I would say the thing I'm most excited to do is I've been talking to my family, and after this is all over, we're all going to meet up and celebrate all the birthdays that we've missed throughout this whole thing.
I am most excited to get my nails done and get my hair done and give my grandmother, who's 94 years old, a big giant hug and a kiss.
Get together with the family, spend time with the grandkids. Haven't seen much of them.
I'm looking forward to replanning my vacation that I had to cancel because of COVID.
Get back to work with my fellow colleagues and socialize in the office.
I'm most excited to travel again. We canceled a lot of trips as a family, and so that was disappointing. We were supposed to go see my sister in North Carolina, so my parents live 5 minutes away and haven't been able to see them very much either. So looking forward to more family time.
I can't wait to go to a restaurant again. I'm sick of takeout, and I'm sick of just being at home all the time. I love going out to dinner, trying different kind of foods, and I'm really looking forward to being with my clients again and doing face-to-face business.
We had a litter of 9 puppies, like 3 weeks into this pandemic. So it's been crazy working from home, 2 kids and 9 puppies, and always staying home. So it's busy, but yeah, fun, crazy.
Boy, my daughter delivered her first baby this February. She wasn't due until the middle of March, and she was induced early. So we're really thankful that she delivered when she did, delivered a healthy little girl, and that's just one thing I'll never forget.
Probably the process of ripping out my deck and pouring concrete for a patio.
I would say my 5-year-old at the time, she's 6 now, but I must have said something innocuous, and she looked at me and she said, "I'm watching you, old man."
Probably last week, I got out with just a couple other people, social distancing, of course, and we went kayaking down the Flat River in the Lowell area. So that was really nice for the first time in a very long time to see a couple other people, be able to keep our distance, but also have conversations and kind of somewhat face-to-face interaction.
Been able to be with our 5 children. We have 5 kids, 3 are in college. And so having everybody home at the same time and having dinner, we haven't been able to do that for a couple of years now.
Moving into a brand new house with no help. So yes, that was quite a feat.
The most memorable experience during the pandemic was getting engaged.
Probably my daughter making us all dress up, and she prepared a 4-course dinner for us, and it was amazing.
Working from home with 2 young boys and getting to spend a lot of extra time with them during the day, getting outside, playing games. It's time that I'll hold on to.
Actually, Monday was my 22nd birthday, so I had a birthday in quarantine.
Well, for me, breaking my wrist in the middle of the pandemic, rollerblading, had to go to the hospital. Not a fun experience.
I think for me, I'm a very social person, so just having, just that exclusivity of not being able to see friends, see others. I miss the office. I enjoy coming to the office. I enjoy that synergy.
Yeah, I think starting a new job and being in the office for a month or 2, and then kind of having to go home for the next few months, right when you're starting to figure a few things out, has been tough, but it's nice to have coworkers that are helping me and giving me a little guidance. So excited to get back and get back to work and kind of get my feet wet again.
Remembering, I want to go hug people. I want to go shake their hand.
No, just actually reading has been one of the things that we've done that I've done the most, and it's just for the last 4 years at least, I just didn't have the chance to do it.
Yeah, actually, I've taken on woodworking. I got a table saw and built a fence and gate around our front porch so we can be out there and read and have the dogs. We're kind of on a high traffic road, so it's nice to have that. Built a workbench that's got lockable casters so I can take on some other projects. did a new cabinet in the upstairs bathroom, did a little free library that we're going to mount on the post. We got the post mounted, and as soon as it's painted, that's going up. So that's been fun. Took on some of my old hobbies that I haven't had time for in the past too, getting some guitar work in and stuff. So yeah.
I have a bigger appreciation for outdoor activities now. So I've been getting out golfing a lot. I've already golfed more now than I did the last like 3 years.
No new hobby, but have done lots of home improvements and decorating around the house.
I've had a lot more time to explore cooking, try new recipes, maybe those that are a little bit more complex and cumbersome that I might have skipped over in the past.
So I grew up I love basketball, and I was a huge Pistons fan. Hated the Chicago Bulls in the 80s and 90s, but absolutely loved the Last Dance on ESPN the last month or so. Been a lot of fun to relive those days of basketball.
The English Game, if you've not seen that one, that's an excellent miniseries on Netflix. It's about the beginnings of the soccer world, basically in the 1800s in England. It's very good.
I don't know. It's the best to me. I don't know if you've ever heard of Flea Market Flip, but for some reason they've been having like these marathons like every weekend, like on Sunday. It's like from the minute you wake up until like 4 o'clock the next morning. Not that I'm sitting watching it all that time, but I love that show. I can't explain why I love it. I guess if I weren't in commercial real estate, you know, as an assistant, I might be a flea market flipper. That's how much I love it.